Welcome to this inner journey for mind, body, weight loss, and fitness. My name is Lauren Archer, and I'll be your guide. Congratulations on making the choice to tune in to the power of your subconscious mind, to release old patterns, and to create new healthy habits that will become a permanent part of who you are. From now on, making healthy choices will be easier than you ever thought possible. The more you listen to this program, the more the layers of suggestion will deepen within your mind. And each and every time you choose to listen to this program, it will be easier and easier for you to follow along to the suggestions. As you simply relax and let go, even if your mind drifts off, the suggestions will still filter through your consciousness. So let's begin by allowing your body to settle into a comfortable position. Noticing your breathing and gently allowing your breathing to soften and relax. And now I invite you to follow the sound of my voice. And if you hear any distracting sounds, you can simply ignore them, or perhaps allow them to help you relax more deeply. And of course, with this or any other hypnotic program, if any of the suggestions that you hear don't feel right for you, it will be easy for your mind to simply make an adjustment, altering the suggestion so that it is in harmony with your highest good. And so as we begin to relax, I invite you to allow any thoughts of the day to be set aside. You can always come back to them later. For now, let's take a few moments to gently relax your mind and body. I invite you to direct some attention to the muscles of your face and allow your eyes to gently close. Letting your forehead and temples feel smooth and relaxed. Relaxing your jaw. Feeling your eyes more and more comfortably relaxed. And perhaps noticing the muscles in your head and scalp. Noticing any sensations and just allowing them to be. Moving down into your neck and shoulders. Allowing your neck and shoulders to soften and relax. Noticing any areas of tightness or tension and just allowing that to relax and let go. And as you move down from your shoulders into your arms and hands, know that research has demonstrated that just taking a few moments to relax your body like we're doing right now has been proven to counteract the negative effects of stress on the physical body. As you allow your arms and hands to feel loose and limp and relaxed, know that each and every time you practice relaxing your body like this, it will get easier and easier, and you can do it with a simple thought. Once again, noticing your breathing and taking a gentle, easy breath in. And as you exhale, allow the muscles of your chest and abdomen to relax and let go. turning your attention to the muscles in your back, and little by little, allowing these muscles to easily, gently soften and relax. Noticing any areas of tightness or tension, and allowing the tightness to dissolve and the tension to drift away from your body. And becoming aware of your hips and thighs, allowing your hips and thighs to relax and let go, feeling safe and supported. Continuing, relaxing your legs and feet, allowing your legs and feet to feel loose and limp and relaxed. Noticing any sensations and just allowing them to be. Noticing how your mind can gently relax your body, I invite you to allow your entire body to relax just a little bit more now. And a little bit more, relaxing, letting those muscles soften and relax. And a little bit more. And if there are any areas in your body that need some special attention, you can send some relaxing, soothing energy to those areas right now, inviting each and every cell to feel comfortable, calm, and relaxed. As your body continues to relax, I'd like to invite your imagination to come out and play as you imagine a beautiful, peaceful place. This can be any place you choose, real or make-believe. And as you continue to allow your mind to fill in the colors and sounds in this wonderful place, I'm going to ask you some questions to help you notice the energy in this space around you. So let's begin by noticing what kind of a day it is in this special place. Is the air warm or cool? Is it humid or dry? Is it still or is there a breeze? Can you notice if the air has a particular smell or taste? As you look around you, perhaps you can begin to make out the shapes and the colors. Noticing some of those things that might be far away. And perhaps noticing what things are near you. Allowing your mind to show you what's very, very large in this place. And taking a moment to focus on something very, very small. Perhaps you might even find something in this place that you can reach out and touch with your hand. As you do, you can notice all of its fine details. What's the temperature of it? How does it feel? What's the texture? When you rub your fingers on it, does it make a sound? Does it have a smell? relax and notice the power of your subconscious mind. Whenever you're ready, you can set that item down and just take a moment to relax and enjoy being here in this special place right now. Noticing the good feelings in your body and inviting them to feel even better. Each and every time you remember this place or decide to close your eyes and revisit it, it will become easier and easier for your mind to create rich, vivid mental imagery as you experience being in this place. And as you relax and enjoy, I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. On each number, I invite you to relax more and more deeply into yourself. So beginning with the number 10, gently drifting deeper within. Number 9, feeling so good, so relaxed. Number 8, gently drifting deeper and deeper down. Number 7, comfortably relaxed, letting go. Number 6, feeling more and more deeply relaxed. Number 5, drifting gently deeper down. Number 4, drifting deeper and deeper inside yourself. Number 3, relaxing down, down, deeper down. Number 2, drifting deeply within. And number 1, feeling very good, very relaxed, all the way down. That's right. And from this wonderful, relaxed inner state of mind, your subconscious mind can create permanent positive changes. It's as if all of the molecules and the cells and the neurons in your brain become fluid for a moment. It's easy for your mind to release and erase old behavior patterns, old thought patterns that aren't working for you anymore. Perhaps there may be some expectations that were in your mind from the time you were growing up, cultural or family beliefs. Beliefs and thoughts like, it's not okay to throw food away or you have to clean your plate. Imagine what those beliefs might look like now. And imagine that you are able to easily and effortlessly release them and remove them from your consciousness. Perhaps you might imagine them being erased on a big chalkboard. Or perhaps you may imagine them drifting out away from your mind and body and floating out into space, getting farther and farther away, until they disappear. And as your mind continues to find ways to release those old thoughts, I invite you to take a moment to forgive yourself for any mistakes you may have made in the past, knowing that that is now part of your past. And as you forgive and release your mistakes and the old ways of thinking, you become free to move forward and to create a new life. As you forgive and release the past, imagine the past now moving farther and farther away, surrounding it with a wonderful, forgiving energy, and just letting it go. And because in this wonderful deep state of inner awareness, your mind is able to create new patterns, new habits, and new possibilities. Because in this trance state, your mind is more fluid. Perhaps you may even notice how it feels as the very cells in your brain literally become free. You may even feel a sense of tingling in your mind and body as you prepare to accept the positive suggestions, allowing those suggestions to sparkle and tingle and awaken in your inner mind. As you allow these suggestions to shift and rearrange each and every cell in your mind and body, creating new patterns of success, making it easy for you to make the changes that you desire. From now on, your idea of what is considered a normal serving size is permanently adjusted. I invite you to imagine sitting down at a table in a beautiful restaurant and being served a very large plate that is heaped up, piled up, filled up, and spilling over with lots and lots and lots of food. As you see this enormous portion, your mind immediately says, "That is too much. My body doesn't need this much food right now." And imagine being able to take all of that food and condense it down into a little ramekin dish, perhaps a 4 to 6 ounce size bowl or plate, filled with the most delicious, highly nutritious aspects of that food. And as you look at that little bowl, you notice that the portion is about the same size as your fist. And you say, "Yes, that's just enough for me." And now your stomach begins shrinking. The little pouch in your belly that is your stomach is gradually getting smaller and smaller now, staying healthy and able to process small amounts of food. Imagine your tummy getting smaller and smaller. Feel it shrinking down. Gently, gradually, feel your tummy shrinking smaller and smaller, staying healthy, shrinking down. And so from now on, your tummy only wants a small amount of food. From now on, each and every time you look at a plate or a serving of food, you immediately select just a small amount of it, knowing that a small amount is all your body needs at any one time. and it's easy for you to put the rest of the food on the side, wrap it up for later, or simply say, "No, thank you. I'm not that hungry right now." Your mind knows there will always be enough. And because your tummy is now so small, you can't eat large portions because they won't fit. Your tummy has shrunk down smaller and smaller, and so you don't want to eat large portions because they don't fit. Your subconscious mind now knows that the rules have changed. The old suggestions that you may have had from culture or from your family about having to clean your plate or eating lots and lots at a special celebration are no longer part of your memory. That is no longer part of who you are. Whenever your body sends even the earliest signal to your brain that you're beginning to get full, you take a gentle sigh and you allow yourself to have just one more bite. And you let yourself enjoy those last bites. And you find it easy to stop because your tummy is so small that any more food won't fit. Your stomach is so small, it only wants to hold a little bit at one time. And it feels good. You feel satisfied. And you enjoy the feeling of your tummy getting smaller. And you even notice food differently now. Now your inner mind gives you the ability to look at food and see the ingredients as the food is in its raw form. So from now on, whenever you see a cake or cookies or sweets, you can see the flour sitting on a kitchen counter, perhaps looking like dusty white powder. You may imagine a pile of dirty sugar, or even the smell of some kind of oil, and you think to yourself that oil and sugar and flour are not appetizing, and your body doesn't need them. And this makes it so easy for you to say, "No, thank you." And instead, your inner mind turns your attention to the healthy foods that you do enjoy and that you know are good for your body. Foods that are high in nutrition and provide your body with the energy it needs. From now on, each and every time you take a bite of food, you are fully conscious and fully aware. From now on, whenever you see salty, oily junk foods, you can imagine them in their raw form, looking like a pile of chemicals and salt and powder sitting on a laboratory desk. And you can easily say, "No, thank you. I am not at all interested in that." From now on, you enjoy drinking water, the taste of water and the feel of it as it goes down your throat feels so good in your body. And each and every time you take a sip of water, it feels as if the water is rinsing away all unnecessary fat cells in your body, helping your body to transform all unnecessary fat cells and burn them as fuel, leaving you feeling lighter, clearer and more refreshed. From now on, whenever you look at sodas or colas or sugary beverages, it's easy for your mind to notice and to choose water or fresh juice instead. Herbal teas are wonderful, and from now on, your attention is drawn to the herbal tea section in your store. You can explore all of the different flavors of herbal teas, and each and every time you choose to sit down and relax with a warm cup of herbal tea, you are nurturing and rewarding yourself, sending wonderful messages to each and every cell in your body, allowing your body to release what is no longer needed, leaving you feeling lighter and lean and healthy. From now on, you have patience with yourself and the process, knowing that each and every day the small choices that you make are indeed paying off in the long term. You can see a vision of yourself weeks and months and even years ahead, feeling grateful that you were able to stick with it, knowing that the small choices you make on a daily basis lead up to the person that you are becoming and the person who inside of you already are. As you continue to make healthy choices, you develop a strong sense of self-control, a sense of personal pride, being able to keep your promises to yourself, and that is more important than any temporary satisfaction. Each and every time you keep a promise to yourself, you get a wonderful rush of good feelings, feeling proud of yourself, knowing that you can do anything you set your mind to. And now, I invite you to remember a time in your past, a time when you made a decision to do something where you were able to overcome apparent obstacles, a time when you were able to accomplish something that you set your mind to, a time where you were able to do something that wasn't easy, but you managed to find the inner resources to make it happen and get it done. As your mind remembers this time, I invite you to notice how it felt in your body when you accomplished what you had set out to do. Imagine what it looked like in your mind's eye. And now imagine what you are saying to yourself. I invite your subconscious mind to take these pictures and sounds and feelings of a time in your life where you accomplished something that you were very proud of, and to allow these images and thoughts and feelings to grow even stronger, filling your entire body, vividly remembering and re-experiencing those feelings, those sounds, and those images. And now, I invite you to take a mental snapshot, noticing this state, what you are seeing in your mind's eye, what you are hearing in your mind's ear, and what you are sensing in your body. And connect all of those three things as one mental image. Take a snapshot now. Let's take this picture now, and we are going to be able to call upon this image anytime you choose. And as this memory and these good feelings begin to get clearer and clearer, I invite you to allow your subconscious mind to make it more and more real for you, and perhaps to enhance that memory and make it even better. Feeling totally in control. Feeling so good about yourself. Motivated to do your best, to be all that you can be. Able to draw from an inner source of strength and inspiration. Each and every time you choose to remember this image, you can simply remember it, and if you'd like, you can even snap your fingers and you will remember, and your body will instantly return to that state, providing the strength and the energy you need to overcome any obstacle in your life. And now I'd like to invite you to imagine a time in the future. A time where you have already achieved many of your goals. Perhaps you may imagine looking at the numbers on the scale and seeing them exactly as you would like them to be. Perhaps looking at an image of yourself in a mirror and feeling pleased with what you see. Imagine yourself saying and doing and having the things that you will say and do and have, as you feel great in your own body, feeling lean and light, strong and fit and healthy. Your tummy is still small, and you are so proud of the way you have kept your promises to yourself. From now on, each time you even think about getting some exercise, you get a wonderful, good feeling, and you find ways to move your body. Your body easily and rapidly responds to any and all movement and exercise. Each day, you notice more and more flexibility in your muscles, and you feel healthier and stronger. Whenever you move your body, it responds by sending good feelings up to your brain and throughout your entire system, triggering healthy neurochemicals, allowing you to enjoy movement and exercise more and more each day. From now on, it's easy for you to notice your thoughts and the words you say to yourself. From now on, whenever you hear yourself speak an excuse or an old pattern, like, "I can't do that," or "Whenever this happens, I always fall back into this pattern," your mind will instantly take notice of any excuses that are uttered from your lips, and you will be able to immediately change that pattern of thought and say, "Whoops, that was who I was in the past, and I can let that go and make new choices now." And even if you find you occasionally make a mistake, it will be easier than before to make the corrections, forgiving yourself and moving forward, staying on track to achieve your goals. And now let's take a moment to invite your inner mind to allow any messages that may be important for you to process this day, this week, this month. Allow these messages to become clear in your mind, delivering any important guidance that will help you achieve your goals. From now on, the messages from your inner mind that may be helpful for you will be able to bubble up more and more easily into your conscious mind, allowing you to stay connected with what is important in your life. From now on, your mind is 100% on your side. Your mind and body are working together for your highest good, and it is as natural as can be. And from now on, your subconscious mind notices new ways for you to nurture yourself. Your inner mind is like a search engine, and it is now programmed to seek out new, healthy ways for you to nurture your mind, body, and emotions, and take care of yourself. So from now on, when you feel a need for a reward or a treat, your inner mind comes up with positive ways for you to feel good. Things like taking a stretch break or going for a walk, quietly relaxing or meditating, sending healing thoughts to yourself and others, taking some clearing breaths, writing in your journal, or perhaps just being thankful for all of the good in your life. Each and every time you choose to listen to this program or even remember this state of consciousness, the feelings will get 10 times stronger, and it will be 10 times easier for you to create the changes you want in your life. These changes are now part of your permanent memory and your permanent cellular system. In a few moments, I'm going to count forward once again from 1 to 10. On each number, I'll invite you to gently return your awareness to this present time and space. When you do return, you'll feel completely refreshed and alert, as if you've had a long nap. And of course, each and every time you choose to get behind the wheel of a car, you're always fully alert, fully aware, and functioning at your highest capacity. If it is your normal time to fall asleep, you can simply ignore the suggestions to awaken and instead drift into a healthy, restful, restorative sleep. As you sleep tonight and every night, your body knows exactly what to do to release any unnecessary fat cells, transforming them into the fuel you need to fuel your life with high energy and motivation. So in a moment, I'll begin counting once again from 1 to 10. So number 1, gently returning your awareness to this present time and space. Number 2, noticing how your body is supported. Number 3, becoming aware of the sounds around you. Number 4, noticing your breathing. Number 5, becoming aware of your fingers and toes. Number 6, feeling that energy begin to course through your body once again. Number 7, feeling more and more alert and aware. Number 8, feeling so good, returning to this present time and space. Number 9, allowing your body to gently stretch. And number 10, taking a big deep breath and coming all the way back. And when you're ready, open your eyes.